I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make.
Playing Osprey Bay at Irish Golf, or by Irish Golf rather. Let's go through the settings real quick. This is for our live event. Looks like back tee, pin 3, high wind out of the east, very firm greens, fast greens as well. I think they're 151s. Yep, 151. So slower greens than the last time we ran this course. But yeah, let's get it going. Enjoy the video, like, subscribe. You know the deal. It helps me out a ton. Love y'all. All right, guys, let's get it cracking. High winds, very firm greens. Multiple options off the tee. The right side's better at that pin for sure, though. Only thing I was considering was the wind, but you don't really have a good run at that pin and 2 here. Play the left side of the fairway. Do your normal adjustments here. Give it a good spin, good swing rather, not a spin. Guess you could call it a spin.
All right, let's have
Open's obviously going to make the wind affect it a little bit more. So
second shot,
but a little more right's going to give us a better run. It's just further away. So we're pretty much just going to want to play. And they're 151, so they're not slow, but they're not fast either. And they're very firm, so they're going to kick pretty hard. So really we want to play up the left side of this fairway, or the left side of this thing. Use the wind a little bit. 45, 79, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we're pretty much maxing out our 3-wood here. Just kind of accepting where she ends up at this point. I don't want to hit driver off deck. It's just too risky on that pin. Little pull open. Should still hit this slope and push towards the pin. There's that firm bounce, and here it's going to settle and come down the hill some. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. We didn't flirt with the big part of the hill very much.
Eagle. This one's going to the left.
We do want to give this a shot. We're 20 under in round 1, which was a couple of videos ago. If you want to watch that round, definitely a good one. Well, these are actually 182s. That's my mistake. I wrote down 151. So never mind. They're the same. They're fast greens. The other round, I believe, were fast greens as well. So they're going to break down the hill is my point. Just kind of trying to remember. I think something like that should be pretty decent. Needs to turn here. There we go.
Yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice.
Sorry, I had to process in my brain that speed. So starting off with an eagle. I mean, we can't really expect much better than that in a 2-round tournament. Oh, glad that wasn't open. Opening it now. Almost spilled Mountain Dew everywhere. Been drinking water all day. It's time for some caffeine. All right, so we got a drivable hole here. Into the wind. Last time we ended up short, which was okay. Greens are fast and very firm, so I mean they're going to be tough to stick. It's almost smarter to not go for it, but with that wind helping, it's just so hard not to. So let's just look at a regular tee shot. Landing around right here. I mean, I don't hate this. It's just going to end up short, and I'm going to have to hit a power drive. And we'll try it. I mean, worst case, it's an up and down for birdie, so no big deal. Just put a good swing on it. Little pull open again. Little banana peel, but yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Our second shot on hole number 2.
Not the end of the world. Not the greatest, but not the end of the world. Just needed to fly a little further, get something a little easier here. What's a super flip look like? It's pretty cockeyed, but it is the play. Too low of a percentage on the chip makes it where you don't really know what you're going to get. Excuse me. So let's just play the super flop, straighten it as much as we can. We're probably going to miss hit it a little bit. It's going to roll a little bit out. Ugh. With the upslope, we're going to have to go up a club. Might need more than that, to be honest. It's going to go left quite a bit. Get rid of a little bit of that. I mean, I don't want to hit it much further than this. Ooh, wow, it just pulled it so hard. Good rollout release there at the end, though. Yeah, happy birthday to Mighty Mo, by the way, if you're watching this. You know who Mighty Mo is. Be sure to wish him a happy birthday today. Their 182 is not really going to break. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Just play the edge here. Yeah, they broke a little more because I didn't add as much power as normal. All right. I mean, we're definitely in contention in this tournament.
Wind is blowing left to right.
I know Pro TC put up some crazy number, like 37 under in 2 rounds. So we're going to have to be on our A game to really have a shot to stick with him. Throw some draw into this. 8 iron. Firm and fast. So they're going to roll out and kick forward. 12. I mean, I definitely want to throw quite a bit over there. And just kind of let the wind do the thing. Wind do it thing. Let the wind do its thing, dog. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. 161. We could go to a 9 iron. Yeah, let's go 162 9 iron. Well, we hit it good.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
Yeah, like I said, I want to favor on the fat side of the green if I can. I didn't want to hit it that far.
Safely on the
but
green.
You don't always get what you want.
16 feet to the cup.
But
Looks
you can
like
get
this
what you
one will
need.
break a bit to the left.
All right, a little to the left. Add a little power. Not a whole lot, though. Probably right around there. Nope. Too much.
Ooh, just missed.
Just a hair too much.
All right, this one for par.
But that's okay. You know, we're chugging along here. Playing golf,
Right,
baby.
best
Just like
of luck
real
on this
life.
drive
Can
here
you
on this
have
fourth
a
hole.
bad time on the golf course? I would say no. Even if the guys you're with are having a bad time, you at least get to laugh at them, you know? There's at least some entertainment factor involved.
Yeah, that'll play. Okay, this one's about.
My apologies, guys. My approach shot, I guess I hit in a hotkey that canceled my streaming. Yeah, there's a hotkey assigned to it. I just turned that off. So, my bad. Yeah, so I didn't record the last shot, but as you can see, it wasn't that great anyway. So,
Stop it. Get some help.
we're left with this to get a birdie here. Hopefully knock one home. My apologies again. Like, I think everything's good now on my end. Still kind of getting used to this stuff, so still new to me. Anyway, we underswung it and pulled it. It didn't go well. Anyway, so 182 faster greens are going to break a little more than what you think typically on this downhill. It's going to go a little bit to the right, but then it's going to want to go left the rest of the time. You know, maybe something, just going to give it a smidge more power, and then maybe something like right here, I think.
Oh, what do we have here? Still
As long as
going.
it stays up, it should be fine.
Yes.
All right, good.
Rock
Stayed up
shot
long
in
enough.
there. What a
Got the birdie. So once again, my
Great
apologies
leaders
on
led
that.
by two strong
As you can
seconds.
see, it wasn't a good shot anyway. So you didn't miss much.
Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth.
All right, let's take a look at this one here. It is downwind, so we're gonna take a shot at it. There's really no point not to fly at it. give it some backspin, let the wind push it into that slope. And I mean, this is a risky shot. You really got to be kind of dialed for it. And I'm not dialed, so it's probably not my smartest play, but I'm thinking worst case, I'm in that sand or long left. And the wind's circling now. So I got to kind of pay attention to the wind now. That really kind of took it out of my hands there, to be honest, because that pushes it over here. It's not worth the risk as much anymore if it's just going to push it over there. What happened to my downwind, man? I don't think it's coming back. So if I were to full swing power drive normal, I mean, I still think it's probably the play. We might as well try to do something here. You know, let's just hit her down there, find it, hit it again. And I closed the crap out of it. Just bounce. Oh, what a lucky bounce. I got
Here's
so
the
lucky
second
there.
shot on this 5th hole.
While I could pitch this, it's downhill the whole way. I don't love the pitch. I'm honestly tempted to tie spinner it. This would be a good opportunity for a tie spinner, actually. Because, you know, you want to play it like 40%. So we play it like there, and then it kind of hop and trickle down. But the smart play here is just the flop. You could potentially drop the flop. That's what I figured. We'll go to, sorry, I can't ever find the shot I want. All right, so we'll go to the flop here, play a little short, let it kick down the hill a little bit. Some backspin still, though. It's downslope and downhill, so we're going to take a yard off. Just got to hit a little 88% shot, let the hill do the work. Even though it's an underswing, hill's still going to do the work. Just take it.
If this drops, you're getting birdie
Just
here.
take it right down there towards the hole. Nothing else to it.
All right, moving forward.
Just get your birdie. Yeah, we could have got cute there. You never know what's going to happen if you get cute, though.
Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
So there's an option over here. Note that. That's 203 and it's 201. I mean, it's pretty similar. Although the pin location says this is the better route. Let's see if we can get over there. Because of where the pin's at. Yeah, there's no way with that wind. So we're going to scrap that with the wind. Not going to happen. We can still get fairly aggressive on this par 5. Let the wind push it kind of back here in the fat spot. We want to get as far as possible, though. Short green to work with to get our best opportunity at a birdie here. So we're going to let the wind push it back and hopefully kind of slow it down in the air. A little bit close, but
Nice
that's the miss here, and hopefully it just settles down right here. All right.
Okay, we were about 205.
And it's still not a short shot in, but you at least
off the lead.
have a 5-iron in this case for me instead of a 3-wood or, you know, something even harder to hit consistently. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wind's going to be pretty detrimental here. Just got to put a good stroke on it. A little bit of an underswing, but should be fine. It's going to kick up there either way. Green would be ideal. Didn't get the green, so it's going to roll out more, but that's okay.
All right, good luck with this.
We've got to look at the eagle, so.
It was going pretty hard to the left.
With that severe slide slope, I'm not going to add any power, I don't think. I mean, it's not severe. I'll add just a smidge. But it is downhill, so. Get a little overhead view here. I mean, hitting it slowly, this should be fairly decent right around here, I think. Come on.
Oh,
Nah.
that was almost in. This was just
A little too
creep.
much, but we had to look at the eagle
Let's keep
and
this going.
just
That's
tap in the
fourth
bird
birdie
and
of the
move
day. Good
along,
work
baby.
out there. And our current
So we're doing
leader
all right.
ahead by 5 strokes.
Nothing hurt at the moment.
Wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
Got a lot of wind to deal with. Just throw it at this bunker edge over here. Power swing. Let the wind push it.
I think
And
it'll
hope
land
you
in the
get
fairway.
lucky.
Could head into the rough,
And
though.
you didn't because you
Setting up
stink
here from
at
the tee off.
pulling and pushing right now. So that's my apologies, guys. I'm not having a good swing like I did yesterday, but we're still ham and egging it around the course best we can. It's going to kick a little forward out of the rough, up a little. And it's going to come a lower trajectory because of the lower percent. Severe side slope and a little bit up. Just one there. And then we need to add, 10 yards, roughly 118, then even more. 118 was 90%, so let's go in between. And yeah, I think the only thing we can do now is hit the ball.
Looks like a little draw.
Man,
you
that
put
came
on
out
this
so
one.
hot.
This might need to bite.
I don't
Missed
understand these
the green,
lies sometimes,
unfortunate.
but
This is our third
what are you
shot.
going to do?
And 5 strokes back at the
I'm not a
point.
developer, so as much as I feel like I need this birdie to contend and potentially still win, there's nothing you can really do. A little further, a little back. Foot lie is going to push it just a hair. Trickle in the hole, please.
Ooh, I didn't love seeing that.
Gave it a good run.
All right, you need this to save par.
Foot lies on chips are the most confusing thing ever because I won't play it and then it'll do it. And then I don't, and then I play it and it doesn't do it.
Okay, next hole coming up, and you're 4 strokes off the lead.
All right, so we're 6 under through 7.
Yeah, you might
Not
need
as
a
good
little
as
more
last
power.
round,
We got
but
a headwind on this hole.
a little harder conditions this round too. All right, so setting up with the 4-iron. I'm going to flight it, give it full back, so it is going to go higher. Wind's going to affect it more. Going to roll out less. Just want to land right up here on the front. 12, somewhere around there. Since we did flight it with some backspin, that should be a pretty solid number. Take a breath here. Gosh, dude.
Beauty
These
of a
pulls
swing
are so bad for me right now. I normally don't ever
Just
pull.
put this one in its home. It's a long way from home.
I think I'm just going.
I have faith. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
Anyway, it's kind of frustrating. Let's see here. Well, we're falling apart a little, but it's okay. .182's downhill. Gonna go slow and curve. I underswung. I hope it goes.
This one's on a line. Still looking good. Oh, come on. Get down in the hole. Oh, my goodness. Killing me here. Just killing me.
I'm so mad at
Great
myself.
putt, though. Almost got that to go.
Well. Oh, brother. Okay. All right. Let's lock back in. We're not out of it. We were in the lead after one round. So.
9th ahead of us.
All right. So let's get back in here. 9th hole. Hook one out there. Hug the right side. Let the wind do the work. Hopefully the wind does the work. Hopefully I hit my shot. Well, that was better. I pushed. I didn't pull it. So.
And this one's around 140
We'll just work it out and iron it out. Hole 18 should be ready to rumble, I'll be ready to play this course in hole 18. 11. Foot lie. And then add one for the uphill. Finally hit some points. Needed to kick like it should.
Really
Not bad.
well
Little
judged.
short, but not bad.
Here's what you're dealing with for a
Really
birdie.
need this one.
Nice
All right,
putt.
there we
and that
go.
is for
I was
birdie
nervous for
number
a second
5
when it
of the
started
day.
turning that quick.
And as we look at the leaderboard,
All right, through
the
9.
current leader is leading
7
by a
under through
stroke.
9. That's all right. We're still in this bad boy. We parred 2 the first round. Still got the 90s or 20 under. So play the left side. Let the wind push it to the right.
And
Don't
look at this, just
push. I mean, if you're going to close it 4 degrees, make sure you push it a little
this shot
too.
is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin.
All right. We'll get a little bit of spin. They are fast. We don't want to rip it down the hill. So just a little bit to where it just kind of kicks and sets. 10. Wind is swirling back into us right now as we speak a little. A little bit that way for the slope. Pull it back just a hair for the wind. And then it's a 90% shot. So I'm going to pull it back a little more and move it over just a hair. Yeah, it should be pretty decent. Underswung a little, so it's not gonna be where I wanted, but it was the right idea.
Around 13 feet out. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit.
I think it's and I really think you just play this left center. All right, got a good stroke. Yeah.
That one drops on in for your
It was pretty straight, so
birdie.
I didn't want to play it
And our
more than
leader
that,
currently
but it was
has
pretty
a
straight.
1-stroke advantage on the field.
All right. Keep her going here.
Comes the 11th hole.
Hole 11. Yeah. Not going to do it. Just going to hit a driver out here. Try to get up to this flat land. Draw it into this. Try to land around here. Just let the wind kind of pull it back. There's no real sense in to try to go with that one into that crazy wind.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
So I got something in my throat right
There's
now.
a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
All right, so now we just kind of want to hop and stop. Up 1. It's about half the wind because of and then the slope. Half the wind because you're only hitting 87%. Dude, quit the poles. It's going to work out because it's going to lose spin on that kick, but
great job.
Man, that could have been bad. Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Wow, this one's not going to help.
This one's going to go.
I was about to practice swing a putt like it was going to help me. All right, add a little power. It's going to go a little left. Right there, it looks good to me.
This one's tracking.
That'll
Nicely
work.
played.
Make the putt. Doesn't matter if you hole worse than you ever have in your life.
Leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4.
Yeah, wind's going to push it back to where you want it to be. So just play over here on the right side. Hopefully get a good swing this time. Still pulling.
I believe this one,
but
way bound.
Luckily, I played it plenty of wind that time, so the pull's not going to matter. All right, so just want a little spin back on this. I mean, it's such a low percentage, it's not really going to spin back that much. Up 2 for the 5. Just a little bit of wind. Because it's not going to do much, like I said. You're going to hit a little higher because of that upslope in front of you. So be mindful of that as well. Not the best swing, but going to be fine. Kick and spin right there in place.
Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice.
Yeah, just like that.
Just 3 feet left.
Play just the edge. Let it
And
drop
that's it
down.
for your 8th bird on the day.
All right,
Current
so
leader
30 under,
there
10 under through
by
12.
2 strokes currently.
It's like Goofy got to 34,
And here we
probably
go.
36 or
13th hole,
so.
and it's a par 3.
I know Pro Tasty was 37, so let's just try to get up in that range and we'll call her a good day. We play pretty good golf the rest of the way. No, there's so many top players in the world in this society that it's so hard to win consistently. 10 mile an hour, somewhere around here. You've got a slope left that's going to stop and help you. 176. We'll go with the 7. Little 93% shot.
Oh, you hit that one well.
Should just kick up there and kind of release.
Nice.
And there we go.
Green and reg. I'm liking it.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie
Difference
putt.
this round is going to be making your
I think
putts
this
or
one will
not.
Go left to right.
Could really use this one. Let's see here. Like that looks pretty solid, actually.
It's getting there.
Woo, got in there. I got nervous when it slowed
Putt
down
on
so
the
dang
right
fast.
in there for the
Make you
birdie.
nervous sometimes. All right.
Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment.
Discord. I can wait.
This hole's a short par 4. Might be able to get aggressive.
All right. No, not with that wind. Not even going to consider it. It's going to play it over here with a 3-wood. Just let the wind knock her down. Put her in place.
Looks like this tee shot
Not a good swing, but
landing.
had plenty of
Right,
room to miss there.
14.
Rushed my swing. Got to stop doing that. Going to have to go up to the 50-degree with that severe wind and that false front right here. I'm de-spinning this all the way and playing it pretty much at the hole. It's going to want to spin if you don't. So 13, somewhere around there because we're hitting it high. Forward trajectory is going to lower it like the downslope here. So it's going to come in lower and further. Take a few yards off there. And the wind may not affect it this much, but I want to be on the back. A little bit of an overswing. Like I said, wind's probably not going to affect it that much, but I really want to be back there.
Lining up for a
Probably would have been pretty good without the overswing, actually. All right, it's going to break a little. Just going to kind of have to hit this one with confidence, you know? Just act like you know what you're doing sometimes. Sometimes you do. It's got a little putt in there.
And you're 5 strokes off the lead after that.
Another hold down. All right.
Wind's blowing from
Keep
our
the birdies
backs on
coming.
this one.
We got wind at our back, 5-iron. You got a missing zone over here. Probably going to go down to a 6-iron eventually. 1, 2, 11, somewhere around 194, I think. Go down to this club. Straighten it because I don't want it to carry too far. And just put a good swing on her. There we go. A little bit of an overswing. I'm just happy I hit my
Put
point.
a nice swing onto that one.
Sit down, girl. Yeah, it's a tough pin to get at because of the downwind. It's going to lower your trajectory, cause you to roll out more, even though I gave full backspin on that.
Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
So I'm going to break quite a bit. I can give a little power because it shouldn't roll out too much further. And I don't want to overdo it again, so let's go right there.
Well, this has my attention. Looking very good.
Never turned that much.
Oh, somehow it
still overdid it. It's all right. Put a good roll on it.
All right.
You really want to just leave yourself short there.
Let's move to the next.
You know, I just didn't.
Par after that.
Nothing else to it. I just didn't do it.
Par 5. We're on number 16.
This is one of those you can kind of go for it. One of these days I'll go for that road, but it ain't today. Let the wind kind of carry it. Put a little fade into it too. And the wind should just do all the work for us here.
Oh, and you got all of
Wind
that
pushed
one.
it over there. Gave us a more straight on
This shot's
approach.
about 175 yards.
Took the water out of play that way.
5 strokes from the lead.
Here's a tough one because you want to land like right here on the front. One up. 13-ish, around 161. Slide it some more. Go down to 160. Might go a hair left and going to go a hair higher. Wind should take care of that little bit of adjustment. A little bit of a push, but it wasn't a pull. Going to end up short because of it, but that's not awful. It luckily caught fringe, so it kept most of its spin. If you hit fairway there, you're hoping on a good bounce.
For eagle. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
All right, this could be a big momentum change for us. Let's see if we can knock it down. I like that. I don't like that. After missing too many high, I started to question even the short ones that I know are going to snap. Just not a good putt. Not a good 2 holes there. It's going to take me out of the possibility of beating Pro Tasty. So good round of Pro Tasty.
On the rest of the pack.
Good round of Goofy. Goofy looks like he got 37. Maybe they tied at 37. I don't know.
Number 17.
Somebody was 37. That's not a bad look. That's over here straight into the wind, but with that false front, I don't want straight into the wind on this one, which is weird for me to say. I'd rather have into most of the time, but not on this hole. And you just accepting the wind's not going to let you roll out there.
All right, this shot's about 150 yards out.
150 out.
You want this one
9 iron.
Stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
I don't hate this shot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Somewhere up here. It's going to want to come back a little bit for our foot lie. Give her a good swing. Pulls her back. Set. Please set. That 1.2 almost hurt me.
Like what you did there.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. I lagged out, and now I have a harder putt than I had before because I'm pretty sure I was over here to the left. It showed my shot again, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look right. And yeah, anyway, whatever, 2K, I'll accept, if that's what you're doing to keep people from leaving game and all that stuff, then I'll just accept my potential par here. That could have been a birdie, I guess. But it's happened before. It's just, just a video game. Anyway, let's just try to make it. Not feeling super confident with the putter right now.
Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left.
Yeah, I mean,
turn. All right, let's go. This one's for par.
That kind of sucks. That I had a little 5-foot makeable putt to, or what I felt like was probably makeable. Oh, well. You live and you learn. Not going to catch those boys without a hole-in-one here, so let's just go ahead and do our best. Finish out. I mean, anything over 30 under in a 2-round tournament's really good. We'll just see where we finish up. I'm sure we'll be probably top 5, so I'm not frustrated or anything with the round. I'm more frustrated with the game. Like, when you lag out of like ranked and you lose 40, 50 points, I don't even play ranked anymore because of that crap. It's just the same with that. It's just another thing in the game that's just like, well, if you were accurate with what really would have happened, etc., we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm going to draw it a little bit. We got a little room to play with over here on the right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Somewhere down here in the water. Club down. Go 194 because I'm scared. I'm not even going to move for the slopage there. It's not really that much. And a pull, of course, so I'll probably miss short left.
Hold on to the fairway.
Yeah, that's the story of my round right now. It's all right. It was for eagle. I mean, you got all that room there. It just sucks that that's the way I decided to play that. So let's go a little further. Use my side view here to try to chip it in and just forget about it, you know? That's all you can really do. See what the side view is here. Come back a little. Still a risky shot, you know, with your foot lie and it's up a little. So I'm going to add a little. Nah, I just
Ooh, close
closed
there
it
with the
and
chip.
didn't really have a chance at it.
And this left for a final score of 58.
Probably should have flopped it
This
because
one
this
should
is a
start
little
off
more
pretty
hairy than
straight
I
and then
wanted.
turn to the left.
But I mean, it should just
This
go
putt's
in
good
here.
so far.
So just color a day.
Little way to end your round.
It's a little harder of a putt than we envisioned, but hey, it's all right. Not the lowest round we've had. Had some struggles there along the way. 2K invoked and myself invoked. But let's see. This event expires in 30 minutes, John, but thank you for the input.
And that's going to do it for our round here
Third
today.
place.
Thank you.
They went
so much
off.
for
Yeah,
playing.
that just last round really
See you
hurt me
back
there.
here real soon.
All these guys are TGC professionals. So that's all you're going to see in my society. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love y'all. Peace.